Wait a minute. Can you repeat what you just said, Martha?
Kazaka wrought destruction on the kingdom of Ozeka, and the holy fire that consumed Kazaka originated from the mountain of eternal winter.
Where did it go after? Is there any more information?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to know that?
Oh, for the love of you and that hot head of yours. Honestly, it's no wonder, Eden. Ah, bloody choppy. One of these days I'll burst a blood vessel just trying to...
Oh, you're already here!
Ah, you've come. Sit, please. I've been thinking it's time we changed our tactics. Otherwise, we'll always be playing catch-up with the blasted witch Elezra.
Do you know what me and my assistant had to go through in Ataraxian? You don't, because you were late. And why was that? Because you were downing 21-year-old Alejandro wine with Martha.
Ah, can you just pipe down, Miss Know-It-All? Be that as it may, I don't think now's a prudent time to go to your Lunakia.
Always lecturing on and on and on and on and on.
Do you remember the book that Elezra's minion had in Tarif? The holy flame, the Yenix, is capable of consuming even the mightiest of gods. However, the true form of the Yenix can only be awakened by the heart of Atamagia. All those who seek the Yenix without the heart will be consumed by its flames and burned to ashes. The heart of Atamagia is already in the hands of Elezra, and it's clear as day that she's waiting for us to blunder into another one of her traps. Knowing this, what we need now is an approach she'd never expect.
So, our next target is the Yenix.
We need to find the holy flame before she does. If Elezra's to awaken the 100,000 Ator with the heart of Atamagia, she'll need something to power such an enormous army with. But if we can seal the Yenix so it cannot be awakened again, it matters not that Elezra has the heart. All of her effort shall be for naught, and we'll have finally exacted a little revenge of our own.
Killing two birds with one stone.
We'll be killing two Yeah, stop butting in, will you? Anyway, this is our plan, so will you join us?
There aren't any records indicating the Enix's whereabouts after Ozeka. But if we head to the Mountain of Eternal Winter, its origin, we might be able to learn something.
Did you say you plan to go to the Mountain of Eternal Winter?
One does not simply walk into the Mountain of Eternal Winter. There was an explosion at the Sherikon iron mine. It's far too dangerous.
Why? Will Garmoth appear and roast us alive?
Do not frighten them, nor be so frightened yourselves. Are we not descendants of the Sherikons, the mighty dragon slayers? But since you mention the explosion at the mine, I should tell you of a dream that Nana Margot had. Pray, stay a while and listen. Nana Margot was once chief priestess of Dregan, yet despite having healed 1,000 wounded, those of us who had lived through that great conflict were of the belief that her powers had still not yet waned. It is possible that she still has the blessing of the Sherikons, as she is occasionally able to foretell the future. But what caused Nana Margot to have a dream on that fateful day? Nana, of course, offered no interpretation of her dream. But hear me, young one, for I fear the dream foretold of another danger yet to come. What that danger is, no one can truly know.
The 6 witches that bloomed from Labresca's demise protected us from fearsome dragons and their fire. However, as flowers must wilt and fade, the witches sought a warrior of winter before they too would need retire. O warrior who shall best the witches' trials to stand atop the frosty peaks, bear great Labresca's treasure, the abyssal flames of Yenix which consumed even the gods, and confront the darkness. Come to the haven of slumbering origin at the Mountain of Eternal Winter.
The determination in your eyes is unwavering. Reminds me of my youth. Very well. Go to the office of the Duvenkroon mercenaries. Those who fear not danger are oft drawn to that place. I imagine you'll have no trouble finding someone to join you on your journey.
How's that for a lucky break? The day the savior of Serendia arrives, the retired priestess gets a vision. Ha ha! Now, if it should concern the 6 witches, I might actually know a thing or two. I read up a little on them, you see, in the Crypt of Resting Thoughts. The 6 witches of the Mountain of Eternal Winter sent the Yenix to Orzeka with Silverfrond, who himself borrowed it with the approval of the Golden Dragon Labreska.
What? How did you pull that out the top of your head? Been making deals with the Thornwood Goddess, have you?
As if. Anyway, fortune-telling is like wordplay. It's easy to add meaning to the words once you know the outcome, but not vice versa. We know the Yenix was last seen in Orzeka, and that it may have been returned to the Mountain of Eternal Winter. But you don't really know with these records.
Ugh, you're as dense as a Valencian elephant and half as smart. Let's just follow the prophecy. Worst case, it spells our untimely demise. Either way, we've got to stop Alezra before she dooms us all to the haven of the slumbering origin. We'll bust the doors down if we have to.
Miss Know-It-All is right for once. It'd be best to pursue the legend of the 6 witches. I guess it's time we paid a visit to the Dregan mercenaries. Or rather, you paid a visit.
Assistant! It'll break your heart to hear it, but you'll have to go alone this time.
The Society of Equilibrium has summoned us regarding the Ataraxian situation.
Don't worry, Assistant. I'll continue my research on Eulanokia. You can manage without me, right? Our lives are in your hands, but no pressure.
All mercenaries escorting the Sherikon Iron Mine investigators this way. Those heading to the Elton Snowstorm Guard post that way. Registration for the Tory Woods search team is over here. Oh, I was wondering when you would show up. It's been absolute chaos here lately. There was an incident at the Sherikon Iron Mine. But why has it got the whole Mountain of Eternal Winter in an uproar?
Hey, Odell! Folks are saying I need a pass to get to Ailton. The chief told me to get one here. Is that right?
Yep, that's right. I'll get you paired with an escort. Whew, I don't even have time to listen to the details anymore. A mercenary office could really do with some backup. What's that now? Are you interested in helping out? How about it? Anything that strikes your fancy? No? Tell you what, I've got just the quest for you. Very hush-hush. Shh. Closer, closer.
Yo, so you've come! You're gonna help me out by climbing that mountain. Well, I gotta say, you look kinda young. Would you just freeze out there? What do I do if that happened? Okay, once more. Hey there, how you doing? So, you climb, right? Ah, come on, Lando. You know you can't go in so casual-like. I don't know anymore. Why am I getting so nervous about this? Anywho. Why is no one taking my quest? Is the reward not substantial enough? Hey, do you hike much? No. Do you perhaps do much mountain climbing? No, do you love mountains? Oh, that is worse! How do you do, adventurer? I am Lando. I seek a brave soul to venture forth and climb the mountain of eternal winter in my stead. Great! You'll do! Why so surprised? Jeez, people need more faith in each other, am I right? Here, take this pass. I'm fine without it, but you'll probably be chased off without one. The reward? Oh man, right to it. I like your style. Actually, someone else will be giving you your reward. Head over to Balak's altar. I need to go pay the finder's fee first, but I'll catch up soon.